Hey guys, Jeff Audie here. It's about 6:45 on a beautiful Monday evening, and I'm just actually sitting outside on my porch here watching the sunset. It's absolutely beautiful. And I am putting together my very first blog and training video. So, without wasting too much time, I want to get into it a little bit. So, bear with me. It's my first time doing this. So, I'm going to try to go through the information as quickly as I possibly can and get out what I wanted to help people with. So, number one thing that I want to focus on, guys, and the reason why I'm putting together this video is to create the buzz and the awareness as to why setting a challenge and setting a 90-day challenge goal for yourself is so important to influencing and helping yourself and influencing and helping others to get on board and create a movement. And what I want to do, guys, is just share some of the things that I've learned since promoting the challenge in November of last year to now, and some of the things that I've started to realize about myself. And the number one thing is, I really wasn't on a challenge, to be honest, until about 4 months into actually promoting the challenge. I was caught up in the business aspect of it and moving really quickly and seeing a lot of successful results from it, and that was absolutely amazing. But 4 months into it, I started to realize as I was going around and I was seeing people that were, putting their video blogs on and, you know, putting updates of things that they've been doing with their challenge and all this excitement and creativity that was going on, I started to feel like I wasn't part of it. And, as we started to go along with Visalis, we started to change a lot of what we were saying from about, you know, starting a challenge as opposed to being the challenge. And there's a big difference between the two. And I didn't see that in the beginning. I see that now, and my goal focus is to teach you guys that and show you guys that as we go along here. So, some of the things that I really want to cover with this, guys, is seeing the benefits to starting a 90-day challenge helped me be able to be the actual challenge, and I've been carrying that out since I started that, going in and get my abs back. So before the Miami event, actually, that was my first actual official 90-day challenge goal that I started and took seriously and developed the skills necessary in order to achieve that goal, and I was successful with that goal. So for some of you guys that weren't able to be able to see the before and after shots, they're on Facebook, so you can check them out on my Facebook page. But now going in and starting a new 90-day challenge goal, of getting into the World CrossFit Games next year, I've started to realize that this whole process to starting a challenge, guys, is about checking things off your bucket list. So what I want to do with you right now is grab a piece of paper and grab a pen, and there's probably a couple things that you're going to want to note down from this. Now, number one that I want you to focus on and note down is, in order to be successful in achieving a 90-day challenge goal, you have to pick the goal, right? And what I want you to do is, don't skim the surface with things. And I'm not going to say what that means. I'm just going to say, don't skim the surface. Really find that underlying truth of what you want to do, okay? So over the next 90 days. So really sit down and think of what's something you've always wanted to do. What inner conversation has always stopped you or made excuses and stopped you from achieving that actual goal. And what I want you to do is, I want you to put that down and set that as your actual 90-day challenge goal. And the next step is going to be to establishing the skills necessary in order to be successful in achieving it. And that could be a lot of different things, right? That could be picking up a book, that could be taking courses, that could be going to seminars, it could be listening to audio CDs, it could be getting a personal trainer, starting a meal plan, getting connected to somebody with the Vi family, and getting some information on, hey man, you know what, you did what I want to do. How do I do it? How did you do it? Right? And following what that person did. Obviously, following success is going to lead you to, anyways, you guys know the answer to that. So once you've established that list of what are the things necessary to achieve that goal, another important factor, and I want you guys to really note this down and put an asterisk beside it, because this is the most important thing that I'm going to teach you, is you need to write down every single thing that you're willing to give up in order to achieve that goal. Okay? And once again, that can be whatever it means to you. But I can tell you, when I was doing my challenge goal of achieving my abs back, I put on quite a bit of weight, And to achieve that goal in a 90-day period, I'm telling you, that list that I put together of things that I was willing to give up was pretty big. So I'm not going to lie. There was a lot of sacrifice, and there was a lot of things that I had to give up in order to achieve that goal. But I was willing to do whatever it took in order to get there. So really establish the goal that you want to do for your challenge, guys. Establish the skills necessary. Get out there and ask people that have been successful in achieving what you're looking for, and follow that path of what they've done, because if they're there, they were successful in achieving the goal that you're looking for. And the most important thing is write out that list of things that you're willing to give up. Don't make excuses. Give them up, and you can achieve whatever goal that you set forth for you guys. So that's it for now, guys. That's all I wanted to share with you, was just a little bit of insight on how to start a challenge and what are some of the things to focus on it. I'm going to be putting up some more training and developing and personal growth videos as we go along, so please stay tuned. You can follow me on YouTube, or you can go on to Facebook. So once again, guys, don't start a challenge, be the challenge. Create a movement, have fun, keep it exciting, put up those posts, let people see what you're doing, let them experience what's going on, because they may not be ready to start something yet, but if they're following you, they're getting there, right? So put that up. It's not about signing up as many customers and promoters as we possibly can, guys. It's about creating a better environment for people that are looking to become an entrepreneur, and set a different mindset for themselves. And it's for creating and setting a platform for people to follow to achieve their health goals and their wellness goals. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do here. So it's about creating a movement, creating a strong platform, creating teaching and coaching and education and things, and a family to be part of in order to be successful with achieving those goals. So are you up for your challenge? What are you willing to do for it? And if you need more information or more help, I'm more than happy to help you with it. Go to my Facebook page, add a comment, private message me. You guys can get all the teaching and education that you need for it. Don't start the challenge, guys. Be the challenge.